entry. We've heard coming into this match that Charlotte has felt disrespected by Red, especially considering Red did not put beating Charlotte on her list.
Well, the list has proven to be a great motivational tool for Red and Trey, but now we've seen its potential downside. It's provoked Red's opponent tonight, who's already imposing enough without extra motivation.
It's kind of similar to bulletin board material in sports when a player talks trash and provides some extra incentive for their opponent.
What would you know about that? Anyway, some of those points are good, but the time for talk is over. Let's find out who can back it up.
Oh, man. Charlotte Flair is one of the most accomplished superstars on the entire WWE roster, male or female. She's a multi-time champion, and I can't imagine going head-to-head with her and not being intimidated.
But Charlotte Flair's as cool as they come, but just like her father, the longer the match goes, the more visibly frustrated she can get. When you're emotionally desperate, it can lead you to make a dire mistake. Charlotte's opponent would be wise to play it cool and act on any potential mistake, but be cautious. You don't want to get on Charlotte's bad side with no exit strategy.
Ooh-wee. And it's Charlotte with a reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Boom! Ooh, right to the gut. Oh, jeez.
Take all the wind out of you.
A striking blow.
Big punch finds its mark. Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack.
That's why she's the queen.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh. A striking blow.
Oh, targeting the neck.
Charlotte finds herself in a tough spot.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
Armbreaker! This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior. Big reversal.
Inverted suplex.
Just got flush.
It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change. The champion into the cover.
Charlotte gets her shoulder up.
That's all right, Cole.
Boom!
Right between the eyes.
Spinning kick to the gut. Things are looking bleak for Charlotte here.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
You know, to be the woman, you have to beat the woman, and Charlotte is in danger of losing that moniker right now.
Charlotte turns it around.
Nice move.
Not what she was looking for. Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
Big elbow.
Across the knee.
Going for the X-Plex, man!
The champ will stay champ.
Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
That's not some
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
new champion. 2, 3. The champion retains.
This is where we can see where Charlotte fell short of her legacy.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, the Queen.
Impressive victory for her here tonight.
I don't know if there's anybody in the back that can actually unseat this dominant champion.
No surprise there. That was exactly what we expect.
Hey, thanks for the assist out there. And by the way, now that I've officially got the part... Can you believe they're all the way up to rank and file 7 now?
No, I can't. I thought they would have stopped making them after your performance.
Wow! Didn't realize this was a roast.
No, it's just that you definitely had some interesting priorities earlier in your career. First, it was the movie. Then you were obsessed with getting your own action figure.
It was on the list since day one.
Yeah, which made you super jealous when I got one before you did. Remember this? Are you still a little bit jealous?
No.
Are you sure?
I think you're exaggerating how I reacted.
Really? Because that's not how I remember it. Check it out! My first action figure! Pretty cool, right?
Awesome. They really nailed the detail in your face.
You didn't even really look at it.
Yeah, well, you know what they say about action figures. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Literally no one says that. Wait, are you jealous because you don't have one yet?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, look, I get it. This was more your thing, but it's just an action figure.
It's more than that to me. Think of how you felt when I won a title in WWE before you did. It's like that, but 10 times worse.
Comparing titles to action figures might be a little extreme. But if it makes you feel any better, I'll wait and let you cross it off our list whenever you get one.
No, it's fine. Cross it off. You earned it.
I see you got your first action figure. We've had like 30 now, so it's kind of boring at this point.
Where's yours?
I think he didn't get one.
Well, that's awkward. I think even like Tom Phillips got one.
He doesn't really deserve it.
Well, that's true. He's lucky even to be on the roster.
Sorry, we got sidetracked with a private conversation that had absolutely nothing to do with you. But since apparently you don't have an action figure, we like to give you ours.
Happy Rusev Day!
Do you think he heard what we said?
Who cares? He's a loser.
I heard you freaking jerks, and if I had an action figure of my own, I would team up with Red's action figure to kick your action figure stupid plastic butts.
Or even better, how about we take them down in real life?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I guess we could do that.
WWE superstars end up facing each other in the ring for a variety of reasons. Tonight, Red and Trey are squaring off with Rusev and Lana because of, well, action figures.
From what I hear, Trey was throwing a tantrum because he didn't get an action figure and then was apparently offended when Rusev and Lana tried to graciously give him theirs.
Hey, I can...
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
A striking blow. Boom!
And what a reversal from Rusev.
Oh, read him there.
Neck breaker. In the corner now. In off the tag.
Remember that when we talk about Lana, this is a woman who studies the Israeli defense system known as Krav Maga. She speaks Russian and English fluently and has backgrounds in foreign affairs, business management, and marketing. So I don't think you'll be able to outthink the ravishing Russian.
Armbreaker.
Uh-oh. There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is where she wins it, Cole.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
It's Lana with the offense.
Oh, my God. Tagged in. Lana's an incredibly cunning individual. It's highly unlikely an adversary will be able to defeat the ravishing Russian when it comes to strategy. Lana takes every detail into consideration and thinks 3 or 4 steps ahead of her opponent.
It's not wise for a superstar to attempt to out-strategize Lana. The ravishing Russian's a relentless strategist and thinks of every possible scenario when plotting to take down her adversary.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Whoa, Rusev dodged that one.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Plenty of fight left.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
What a windmill kick. He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
He is just dominant right now.
What on earth is coming next? Beautiful reverse STO, face first.
And what a reversal from Rusev.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. A lot of damage taken on by Rusev. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
That's over at this point.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Whoa, Rusev dodged that one.
Ooh, what impact.
This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match. Working together.
You're watching Monday Night Raw. Boom!
Right between the eyes. Then kick right to the gut. Woo-wee. It's Lana with the offense.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
is fading now.
Setting up.
Dueling DDTs!
Nicely done.
That should do it right there.
1, 2, 3.
That puts this mixed tag match in the books.
Here are your winners.
Guys, that was a big win for him right there.
I got a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
You're watching WWE live from Los Angeles, and boy, is this crowd fired up.
In all seriousness, even though it wasn't as important to me, it was pretty cool when not long after that you got your first action figure and crossed it off our list.
But the fact we had different priorities is partly what made this work, because let's be honest, if we'd been competing for the same things, I'm not sure we could have been friends. You were just always so driven to be the best.
Maybe, but it's not like I was only focused on individual goals. Like, what about when we went to SmackDown Live and I ended up teaming with someone who was a great influence and mentor to me? I'm talking about Mickie James, of course! Stand up and take a bow, Mickie, you deserve it. You fought hard, but it just wasn't your night.
Let's face it, it hasn't been your night in a long time. Now, as general manager of SmackDown Live, it's my job to present a cutting-edge product, which means constantly introducing new talent to keep our brand fresh and exciting. But we can't add new talent without making subtractions. So I'm sorry, Mickie, but based on your recent performance, you can either announce your retirement or, unfortunately, I'll have to make that decision for you.
Wait, so you're basically forcing her out? She deserves better than that.
I understand where you're coming from, but like I said, this is bigger than one person. It's about protecting the brand.
There would be no brand without women like Mickie James.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. I've been doing this a long time, and maybe I've lost a step. Maybe it's just time to hang it up.
No, you can't just accept this. There has to be another way.
Well, there is one other option, but it would just be delaying the inevitable. Mickie can continue competing on SmackDown Live, as long as she wins. But the very next match she loses is her last.
She'll do it.
I will?
All right. Good luck.
Look, I appreciate the support, but with my record as of late, I don't think I'll be sticking around too long.
Or maybe you will with me by your side.
What do you mean?
Big Show didn't say you had to win singles matches.
Are you sure you want to set aside your own goals to do this?
There's nothing I'd rather do than protect your legacy by sending you out on a winning streak. And one last title run. Win women's tag team championships with Mickie James.
Welcome everyone to the most iconic talk show ever, Iconic Talk, with your hosts,
the Iconics.
We just said iconic so many times.
You said it again. I think we just set a record.
Speaking of records, I want to remind everyone that we are now the longest running women's tag team champions ever from Australia.
They're also the only women's tag team champions from Australia.
Which brings us to my favorite segment of Iconic Talk.
It's time for Why Australia is Better.
This is a part of the show where we educate our audience on different aspects of Australian culture and explain
why Australia is better.
Okay, what do we have this week?
The great sport of cricket.
Which has nothing to do with filthy little insects.
No, it's actually a sport that is very popular in Australia.
Think of it like a way better version of your horrible, dull baseball.
To further educate you on this superior sport, let's go over the laws of cricket, shall we?
There are only 42 of them. Shouldn't take long.
Law 1. A cricket team consists of 11 players, including a captain.
That's a great law. One of my favourites. Now, Law 2.
Hey, what are these two doing out here? There were still 41 laws to go. I wanted to learn more about cricket.
I think you were the only one.
Law 2. The Iconics should never be allowed to have a talk show, as it'll put everyone watching to sleep.
That's not an actual law.
Yeah, don't listen to her.
Why are you two even out here?
It's very rude to interrupt someone's talk show. I recommend you go back and watch the segment we did on manners.
We're here because we want a tag team championship match.
So you two are a team now. What are you calling yourselves?
Red and grey.
Because Mickey's so old, get it?
Hilarious. She really is a fossil.
You've never even teamed before, so what makes you think you deserve a shot at our titles?
Maybe because 8 years ago in Calgary, I beat you in my very first match, and I've only gotten better since then. Way better.
Oh, okay. So you're saying since a long time ago, I felt bad for my pathetic opponent and basically took the night off because I was freezing, that a decade later, when that pathetic opponent rears her ugly head with an elderly partner, they deserve a tag title opportunity? Makes sense?
That was sarcasm. The answer is no.
If you think that we need to prove ourselves as a team, then we'll do it right now in a non-title match. If we win, we get a championship match. And if you win, you end my career.
That whole career-ending stipulation is enticing.
Yeah, I forgot about that. It would be nice to put her out to pasture.
We'll do it.
But only after we finish teaching everyone about cricket.
Law 3. Never interrupt the Iconics.
The Iconics viciously attack Red and Mickey with those cricket bats.
And rightfully so. They violated Law 3.
Red and Mickey are going to be at a severe disadvantage going into this match with so much at stake.
If you're just joining us, this is a non-title match with the stipulation that if Red and Mickey can defeat the Iconics, they earn a shot at their tag team titles. However, if the Iconics win, Mickey James' career will be over.
And Red and Mickey are clearly not 100% after that brutal attack by the Iconics.
Look, no one wants to see a pioneer like Mickie James have her career come to an end, but it's going to happen sooner or later, and I have a feeling it'll be sooner, as in tonight, at the hands of the tag team champions.
Ooh, right to the gut. Ooh, brutal body shot.
Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Hammerlock.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic tee, Peyton Royce going for it early. You're not going to get her that easy.
She is ready for a fight tonight. Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast. Not looking good right now.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Big backdrop.
Stomping down. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Billie Kay showing such creativity. Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Walking flip. The fatigue is setting in for her.
She's putting up quite a fight here, Cole, but despite that, now is probably a good time to look for the tag.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Swing neck breaker.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Caught into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
Good cover from Billie Kay. Oh, man, they don't even seem hurt after that.
Yeah, seem to be just testing the waters a bit there. And an elbow drop for added measure.
Comes in off the tag. This tag team contest is underway. Both of these teams have been very game so far. And here we go now. Elbow drop. Tagged in. Bam, what a slap. She's showing signs of slowing now.
I don't know how much longer she can go on absorbing all this punishment. She needs to find a way to make it to her corner and make the tag. Mickie James seizing the moment that time. Oh, she turns it around.
The women's revolution is turned into the women's evolution. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Gets the tag. Billie Kay finds her target with that one. Saw that one coming.
Oh, huge big boot.
Oh, look at these. Ooh, right to the gut. Boom!
Right between the eyes.
It's obvious obvious Billie Kay is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
She's got nothing left, guys. If she doesn't make a tag soon, this match is over. It's that simple.
Big cover from Billie Kay. And again, she refuses to stay down. Wow. In off the tag.
Saw it coming.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Oh, the Koji clutch locked in. This could be it. And there's the save.
Kick to the gut.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
Dominating cross body. Wow, she turned that one around.
Big back body drop.
Going for the X-Plex, man.
Nobody does that better.
Oh, man, Peyton Royce is in trouble.
Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. They did it. They won the match.
Here are your winners, the Queen and Mickie James.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
They make it look so effortless in there. What an amazing duo.
Folks, if you're just tuning in, you just missed one of the greatest tag team matches I've seen in years.
That was awesome! And considering our lack of experience together, I'd say we make a pretty good team.
I agree. I mean, you know what? I just want to say thank you for doing this. I could be sitting at home right now, but instead we have a chance to win the tag team championships. And even if my career does end, this is a heck of a way to go out.
Before you celebrate too much, we just found out your tag title match will be taking place on our home turf.
That's right, in our great country, in front of our fans at Super Showdown.
It doesn't matter. We'll beat you anywhere.
Oh, you should also know it's going to be an Australian rules tag match.
Which are the most iconic rules.
What does that even mean?
It means it'll be no disqualification, tornado tag.
Or Willy Willy tag, as we say down under.
Hey, Mickie, you should pack an extra week of clothes. You know, so you can go on holiday in Australia after we end your career.
We'll call our grandparents and see if they know of any good senior resorts.
On the line of the tag team championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. You have to believe the Iconics have a major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian Rules Tag Team Championship match.
And don't forget, Red and Mickey have the added pressure of Mickey's career being on the line. If they lose, this chapter of Mickey's life is officially over.
That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red has added Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickie James to her list. And she has a very successful track record when it comes to achieving her goals.
Oh, look at the strong kick.
My goodness.
What a great job by Peyton Royce to take advantage.
Gross. How dirty is that?
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, look at it.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Back in the ring again.
Oh, straight forward. The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
Boom!
DDT. Red goes for the Irish whip, but gets sent into the corner instead.
And now here come the Iconics, pouring it on in front of their home crowd.
This does not look good for Red and Mickey, and by extension, Mickey's career.
What are the Iconics doing?
Oh, I think it's time for a game of cricket.
Red and Mickey have other plans.
This is a bit of revenge for what took place before their match on SmackDown Live.
And since Australian rules is no disqualification, it's perfectly legal. Harsh impact. Look, Mickie James is on the attack now.
Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight.
Ooh, what impact.
That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh?
Oh, nasty impact.
The champ cover for the championship. A kick out before three.
Not yet. Laying waste to the back of the neck.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. All measured up.
Oh, a drop kick to the spine.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow.
Oh, nasty fall.
She's in full control now.
Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there. Ooh! Billy Kay's on the attack now.
Line. Head crank. Oh, clothesline. You know, there's just so much at stake for these teams in this match. A win in this one is just absolutely huge. Big back body drop. Oh. Boom. Defenseless in the corner now. Close quarters, knee strike. Uh-oh. Ooh. A bad place to be for the challenger.
Peyton Royce got her there. Harsh impact. Going for the X-Plex, man!
Here's the pin, title on the line! Back into the ring.
No! She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here. Nice drop kick.
Uh-oh. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here.
Oh, the Mick kick right on the money.
Oh, lights out. The champ's reign on shaky for the championship.
Going for the X-Plex,
and it's Mickie James. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
spiking deep.
Not only has Red helped Mickie James ward off retirement, they're now the new women's tag team champions.
To win this match under the pressure they faced and do it in enemy territory under the Iconics rules is truly impressive.
Honestly, I think a lot of credit goes to Red and her list. Someone said it before the match. That list is a powerful motivational tool for Red.
Yeah, that someone was me, Corey.
Nah, it couldn't have been you. Probably was Cole.
And that's how Mickie James went from being a hero and mentor of mine to more than that. She was now my tag team partner and, more importantly, my friend.
Aw, that's nice. But aren't you skipping over a pretty important part?
How about we move on? Don't you want to talk about when you were on the cover of WWE 2K20?
I do, but hang on a second. Earlier, you put me on blast for having some trivial goals. So now it's my turn to call you out for a time when you let the list steer you down a questionable path. This is a night to remember our careers, good and bad.
Fine. If you want to talk about it so much, then you tell the story.
Okay. After they became tag team champions, it turned everything around for Mickie. She even ended up earning a SmackDown Live Women's Championship opportunity against Kairi Sane.
Introducing the...
Ever since Mickie James teamed with Red and won the tag team title, she's been riding an unexpected wave of success to avoid retirement. Tonight, she has the opportunity to continue her winning streak and become SmackDown Live Women's Champion if she can defeat Kairi Sane.
I know I've said it before, but I think tonight is the night Mickie's luck expires, especially without her partner Red to bail her out of any tough situations.
Well, if tonight is truly the end of the line for Mickie, it has been one heck of a final run.
Oh, solid contact there.
Clothesline over the top rope.
All the way to the floor. Evading possible disaster there. Changes her fortune there. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. Rolling neck snap.
Face crusher. The champ getting put on the back foot here.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Just stretching and stretching. Oh, the Pirate Princess! Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
A slap. Such a dynamic maneuver from Sane.
Kyrie Sane is so much fun to watch.
Swinging neck breaker connects.
And look at the quickness by Sane. Look, Mickie James is on the attack now. Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Tossed around like a rag doll. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Bringing it back into the ring. In the corner.
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
Reversal. What a counter. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Boom, boom. Persistent barrage. Avoiding trouble there.
Right across the face. Kick right to the midsection.
Side Russian leg sweep. Women's title up for grabs.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Oh, the Mick kick.
Recover by the challenger. The unbelievable streak continues. Mickie James is now one half of the tag team champions and your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this.
Somehow, Mickie continues to defy the odds. It's like every time she's backed into a corner, she somehow finds a new way to escape. Congratulations, Mickie. You earned every bit of this.
I feel like you've been a little off lately. You're moody, quick to lash out, overly judgmental about my decisions.
It all sounds like typical me.
Maybe those weren't the best examples, but I've known you long enough to realize when something's bothering you.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of getting impatient. I mean, teaming with Mickie has been fun, but I never thought it would last this long, and I definitely didn't see her singles title run happening. Now I'm basically waiting for someone to beat her so I can go after the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. I've been dying to cross that off.
Some might say you're a bit too focused on the list.
Who's some? Are you some?
Look, if you want my advice, I see two ways for you to get what you want. But the first option wouldn't be very honorable.
What do you mean?
If you and Mickie were to somehow lose your tag titles, then Mickie would be forced to retire and vacate her women's title, leaving you free to pursue it. Option number two, the more straight-up way of doing things, would be for you to tell Mickie exactly how you feel and challenge her to a match for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, potentially crossing that off the list. But if you beat her, you'd also lose the tag titles and worse, end the career of your idol/friend.
I don't really love either option.
This business forces you to make some tough decisions. But at least you're not choosing between competing in a tag title match or saving your mangled ear like Mick Foley once had to do.
No, but if losing my ear was option 3, I'd think I'd take it.
The alternative is just waiting around for something to happen, and who knows how long that could take.
You're right. I guess I should Hey, Mickey. I need to talk to you about something. It's kind of personal, sorry.
We'll catch up later. What's going on? Is everything okay?
Yeah, well, not really. It's just lately... I'll just come out and say it. I want your title. And I know what that means for you and for us, but I don't think I can sit back any longer.
You know what? I was waiting for this moment.
You were?
Look, I know who you are, what you're made of, what got you here. You're driven to be the very best. And I knew that being tag team champions would only satisfy you for so long.
So you don't hate me?
No, I get it. I actually respect you for your honesty. I can think of a couple other ways this could have gone down.
But if I beat you, it's all over.
If it's going to come to an end, and it will, sooner rather than later, I want you to be the one that does it. Besides, none of this would have even happened if it wasn't for you. But with all of that said, I've come too far to just roll over. If you face me for my title, you better be ready for a fight.
You know me. I wouldn't want it any other way.
Months ago, Red essentially resuscitated her idol Mickie James' career. Tonight, after issuing her an open and honest challenge, she may now cause it to come to a sudden conclusion.
If you ask me, Red's being extremely selfish. She's prioritizing the list and her individual goals ahead of her tag team championship and her supposed friend's career.
You may feel that way, but from all accounts, Mickie James was completely fine with how Red approached her regarding this match. She even said if she was going to lose her title and her career, she'd want it to be to Red.
Well, I, for one, will never understand that.
Oh, right to the gut.
Mickie James seizing the moment that time.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Oh, front thrust kick. Oh, leg breaker.
She returns the favor there.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Uh-oh. Reverses. Can she take advantage? She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry.
Proving tough to catch.
Tough spot to be in. Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Once again, this match is about the women's title. Bam! Suplex.
Big reversal.
Straight punch.
Too
close to the ropes. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Here we go.
Oh, what a splash!
Man, oh man.
Covered by the champ. And the shoulders up
soon.
Oh, what a counter.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Boom, lights out.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Mickie James seizing the moment that time.
And now that one's countered. Neck breaker.
Mickie James appears to be on her last legs.
I'm sorry.
Red hits the Mick kick. Is this the end for Mickie James?
It's all over. Red is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion. And as a result, Mickie James' historic career has come to an end.
Red ended Mickie's career with her own move. What a true friend.
I think it was actually a sign of respect to do it that way.
Yeah, it was almost like a tribute.
You know, it would have been a good tribute, continuing to defend the tag championship and not ending your idol's career.
You deserve this moment.
A nice gesture from our new champion, Red, giving Mickie James a chance to say goodbye to the WWE Universe.
And no matter how I feel about Red right now, I do want to say thank you to Mickie James. You will be missed.
Thank you, Mickie.